We all have something that we need to work on. We may realize this deep down, or it may be very prevalent and something that we see and deal with every day. Even when we are younger, there are things we need to work on. Maybe there are things that we're not doing quite right, or maybe emotional healings that need to happen, psychological. And as we get older, there may be pains, whether they're physical pains or pains that have manifested over the years, emotionally or psychologically. So we're going to take some steps to heal those. And again, it doesn't matter which one it is. We will bring that out later. And that will be something that we work on. So we're going to close our eyes and gently allow ourselves slower breathing down. Become more and more relaxed. More and more letting go, surrendering to the world around us. There are always things that present themselves for us to entertain in our minds, things that need to be done. But we're going to take some time and prioritize our meditation over those things and just let them go. Let things go as they present themselves through our breathing and our relaxation. Begin to get a little deeper and to go with the flow, so to speak. Slower breathing down. Now we breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. We become aware of the cool air entering in through our nose and the warm air exiting out through our mouth. Inhaling in, exhaling out. We slow this down, become aware of the cool air, the refreshing air coming in, and the exhaust, the spent air exiting. We know this is refreshing, and it is here to help us overall. As we continue to relax, maybe what pops into our mind is one of these pain points, something that we know is not quite right. Perhaps it is physical pain in our joints, or maybe some emotional pain from an event that happened years ago. Some emotional trauma that we might be going through right now. A psychological problem. Maybe even a relationship problem. So we go ahead and we let this slowly come up. And we can see it. It's over there or down there. If it's a physical pain, just see it where it is. If you have many physical pains, or physical and emotional, psychological, you can see all of them. They are right there. You've identified them and you've seen them. Leave them where they are. Maybe you see an orb. Typically kind of a dull, ugly orb. Or you see a radiating pain. Well, now you've isolated it. And you see it right where it is. However bright or large it is, you now have a control, like a volume or a radio knob that's on your stereo, on your car, or even an up-down button. So you turn it down. You turn it all the way down. Keep going. As you see it, then you can still turn it down. All the way down. But you know it's still there. It's just turned all the way down. But yet you know exactly where the location is. So now we breathe into it. Inhale the cool, cleansing, beautiful air. You're going to breathe it into these areas. Into the area that has caused you pain that you have carried with you for a long time. In through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Inhale peace, harmony, healing. Exhale pain, problem, anxiety. Clean. Inhale. Waste. exhale. Pure in, garbage out. Cleansing in, trash out. Now when the trash goes out, as you're cleansing yourself, you'll notice there's a little swirling spot, and all the exhaust and the trash goes out into that spot and disappears forever. In through the nose to clean, out through the mouth, the exhaust. Breathing into that particular location or locations. Each time you can see the breath going in to that spot, swirling around, going through your body, and then out in your exhale. And your exhale disappears into that spot. The spot is outside your body, quite a ways away, but it seems to magically, almost magnetically, pull in all of the trash, the waste, the exhaust that's a result of you destroying this pain or these pains that have happened. Breathing in, swirling around luminously. You can see the light swirling around that spot. Almost magically swirling around. Sparkling, scrubbing, cleaning, releasing, and going out through your exhale into the tiny spot that is swirling and devouring, to be lost forever. You may find yourself lamenting a little bit, maybe from holding on to this pain for so long you've become attached to it. Even though logically you never have been attached to it because it is pain, but maybe deep down that you have. That also gets cleaned away. Breathing in, cleaning, scrubbing, exhaling out, disappearing into that spot. Now you notice as you're breathing that this cleaning, this luminous energy swirling around and scrubbing is cleaning your whole body, moving around, scrubbing, purifying all the toxins, whether they're physical, psychological, or emotional, cleaning away, destroying all of these toxins. Exhaled out into the spot where they are devoured forever, away from you, out of you, gone from you. Now you look down at your body and you can see this light. And the light's a glowing light throughout your entire body. And you have a different dial or switch for that. And you turn it up to where it's brighter and brighter. And with each inhale, it becomes much brighter. And with each exhale, anything that shouldn't be there, that was not designed by God for you, is gone. And that especially includes anything associated with pain or not health, because you are the perfect body, the perfect mind in God. So this swirls around, continues to get brighter, making your whole body, your physical body, nice and bright, and in complete harmony with the real life and the real bodies, the one life that is out there. You look down and you say, Jesus Christ, Jesus the Christ, the bread of life, Jesus Christ, the Alpha and the Omega, the I Am, Jesus Christ, the I Am that I am. We can see the Christ and realize that we are the Christ. Jesus the Christ is within us, the one life. The living waters. Allow them to wash all over us. Allow the Christ to be us, the one life, the only life. Jesus Christ, the omnipresent, the all, the everywhere, the I am that I am. Jesus the Christ, sent by God to show us the truth of our being, we truly are the manifestation of Christ. I am that I am. Relax in the perfect harmony. Allow Jesus Christ here into our body. Jesus transfigured on the mountain in front of some of his apostles. Allow the transfiguration to occur within you. The light of Christ to become you. Jesus Christ, repeated over and over. The name where every knee shall bend. The truth. The true truth. The omnipresent. All and everywhere. This is your true existence. This is really you. The you that is timeless. From before all time, eternal, way past the end of time, always has been, always will be. The omniscient, the all-knowing, the wisdom and guidance you have up here is the true wisdom, is the complete wisdom, the all-knowing. Stay here. Enjoy your perfect peace and harmony by living up in this area. In the omnipotence, this is the only power. The only power is in God.